Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. Dragon is in prep mode once again. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Dragon.
Happy Monday, Kevin.
Oh, we need you volume up.
I can't see.
There you go. That's fine. You can turn that way. The sun is setting in the background, so
Beautiful sunset. Did you show people beautiful sunset this year?
Sunsets are always beautiful around here.
Okay.
That's why we stick around.
What'd you get? What is this?
You told me.
Looks like a honeycombs.
You are
Some honey?
you are the man with the plan, and the delivery truck today, since you went and picked it up.
Oh, okay.
What do we have going on?
We are. This is potting soil. We're getting some plants. Berries. Did you get a notification they're shipped today?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be shipped this week, so hopefully by end of the week or beginning of next week, they'll be here. And we can start potting them up, and then we are prepping that for sale for early spring. So we have strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. I think we briefly talked about it, right? Did we?
I don't recall.
And some grapes. So we're super excited to offer that to our customers. So we might try to sell some on bare roots, so they'll be probably on a discounted price, bare roots, so we don't have to pot them up. But you have to plant them now in the next couple of weeks. Or you can wait later on in the spring and get them already potted.
Are you planting any yourself?
I don't know yet because we gotta wait. So originally we were gonna, when the ground was tilled back here, I was planting.
Not this spot, but that spot.
No, the further, the sloped one over there. Was planning on doing 2 rows of blackberries, 2 rows of raspberries, and a row of red and row of white grapes. But then we changed the plans, so we're gonna put the. Did we talk about the kitchen?
Nope. You said don't talk about it.
We have our big plans for this space here, so we need to decide where everything is going to be placed. So we're going to wait on berries for another season, most likely. So there you have it.
All right. Strong start to your week. Sun is shining.
Strong start?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You have sunshine.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Here's my strong boy. How you doing, Jazzy? Sun is shining. Dogs are out playing and super muddy.
Snow is gone.
Enjoying life.
Most of it is just the piles where we had the big piles. That's all that's left. But most of it is gone. So tomorrow we have a 65-degree day.
And it's time to start farming mud, as they like to say.
We got plenty of it, so.
Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome to a day of new product addition here at the farm. Today we have added some locally sourced cheese from Peacock Hill Dairy, right down in Warsaw. It is an Amish dairy farm that is just about an hour south of us here. We went down this morning, did some tasting, and brought back pretty much a little bit of everything that they had to offer. Our customers here love spicy and hot stuff. So we have some horseradish, some jalapeno, pepper jack, sizzling Kobe, which is Kobe cheese with habaneros in it. So definitely interested in hearing some feedback on that. Sharp cheddar, smoked cheddar, yummy cheddar, which is your traditional cheddar cheese, some regular white cheddar, Monterey Jack, and some Marble Jack. We are closed today and tomorrow, so customers will have to wait until Thursday to get their first opportunity to get their hands on this. And we are happy to be able to offer it. We get lots of requests for things like this, things like the local pork that we just added last week. So as we continue to look for things that are local to our area that we're able to provide, our shelves will fill up with things that we can offer more and more on a year-round basis to our customers. Happy Sunday, everybody. We've made it to the end of the week, and we have made it to a reveal of our finally completed and organized with shelving units storage here inside the farm store. And now joining us
Not ready yet.
to tell us all about it
Not ready yet.
is our
Keep going.
main guy, Dragon. We have moved in our eggs in here that were sitting outside on the wall over there. It's where we've had them stored. We have an egg sorting table in here. We have some extra wide shelving units that we acquired over the summer. Some of them we've used inside of our walk-in refrigerator, and merchandise will be stored back here instead of having so much stuff crammed inside the store underneath the checkout counter, alleviating that space and now having stuff a lot more organized in here. Of course, egg cartons that get returned. These have primarily been stored downstairs in our workshop area, but it's nice to now have them up here, more easily accessible and in a dust-free environment. Backup for things like our potato chips that we've recently added, some of our sodas, iced teas, canned goods, hot sauces, and then of course we just moved in also to our quart and pint containers. So it'll be a lot easier to look and see exactly what we have, where things are located, and grab them without having our customers to wait too much longer. Dragon is asking to show the ceiling as well. We have put up a vapor barrier there. This is the same plastic vapor barrier, he couldn't remember the name, that we have right there between the storefront and the workshop. This is primarily to help keep dust off of the products and things in here, since we don't have a ceiling up and the store barn roof is still exposed with the rafters, and leaving the walls as is for now. That was last week's project, getting drywall up. We needed, I think, 2 more sheets of drywall that we got earlier in the week to finish things off when Dragon and I were out running some other farm errands. And we'll worry about taping and mudding later if and when that becomes a priority or need to do.
So that back wall we have.
What'd you say, Dragon?
Also that back wall where we have berries now, that's cleaned up.
Yeah, yes, the loading dock area Dragon is mentioning right back here. This was also still completely filled with just leftover pieces and projects and things. Right now we are currently getting in shipments of berries that we are selling. It's raspberries here sitting in some water, some beautiful strawberry plants here, selling all of these bare root to our customers, and then some other tubs waiting for the rest of the shipments to come in. But during the season, we have produce all stocked back here, things that don't need to be refrigerated. And of course, our walk-in cooler is right there where those double doors are located. Nice to have this space cleaned up. This room here is on the list at some point. We still have to decide how much drywall needs to go up here once we figure out what the entrance and exiting aspect is going to be to get in and out of the workshop, as we continue to talk through some ideas to make sure that this space stays as functional as we need it to be. So yeah, Dragon.
That's a good job.
I know.
See you next week.
It's always a good job.
See you next week, everybody. Thank you.
How are you feeling now with all these?
Amazing. Cindy did some cleanup of the cabinets yesterday, so thanks, Cindy. But yeah, it feels good to have everything in one spot. Office is now clear of shelving and the storage. Office can become office. Loading area is becoming loading area. So it's nice to see everything coming into place and being used as it was intended to. So really happy with everything. So
What's next on your list?
we got a plan. So these are, we just decided last minute we're gonna offer people these as a bare roots and see if people are gonna buy, and we're selling quite a few of them actually. But these need to be potted up. Whatever we don't sell, we're gonna pot them up. We're gonna have them available later on as potted plants. So we have 100 of each berry plants, raspberries and blackberries. We have 2 varieties of each. We have 300 strawberries, and we have a couple of grape varieties that are coming in. So rest of the shipment's supposed to show up tomorrow. Then we'll announce the pickup. People will be coming up for pickup. If anybody's in the area looking for strawberry plants, yeah, the Ozark Beauty strawberry, we have Caroline raspberry. We're gonna have Heritage Everbearing raspberry, Triple Crown blackberry, and Primark Freedom blackberry. Primark Freedom blackberry is a blackberry variety that fruits on 1-year canes, first-year canes, and Triple Crown fruits on a second-year cane. So benefit of the Primark is that you get fruit very first year as you plant them. So, but yeah, we're super excited. We still kind of tethering the idea what we're gonna do with our berry patch, since we have area that we tilt for the berry, but we also have another bigger project that we're planning. So once we have that bigger project planned out and placed, then we can organize our berry patch. So that's it. Anything else that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Yeah.
There's always next week if you
There's
forgot
always
something.
next week. Well, if I miss something, I will get back to you next week. So.
That's going to do it for us in this week's vlog. We want to thank everybody for once again spending a little time to check in with us to see how things are going. We have planned for tomorrow, tentatively, depending on weather, an orchard pruning class that is on the docket. So we are waiting for the folks with the Virginia Cooperative Extension and Virginia State to let us know if that's going to be on based on weather. If we get some significant snow overnight, then that's going to have to be postponed. So fingers crossed that we can move forward with that. We hosted it last year here at the farm, and we had quite a nice showing with people coming from 2 to 3 hours away just to attend that. So we really hate to disappoint folks based on the weather. So fingers crossed that Mother Nature cooperates. Dragon, anything else?
No, that's it. Yeah. Keep up with us. Appreciate you guys watching, and always thank you all.
Absolutely. And if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
We'll see you next week.
Earlier this week, something quite significant happened too as well that we should mention before ending the vlog. Our local representative in the U.S. House, Congressman Eugene Vindman, came by to tell us that he had entered Garden Gate Farms into the Congressional Record. So thank you so much, Congressman. It is a privilege and an honor to know that our impact here at Garden Gate Farm is making its way to Capitol Hill. And I'll just read you what I wrote for this announcement on our Facebook page, where I said, "We are extremely honored to have Garden Gate Farm mentioned in the Congressional Record for our community impact. Thank you to Congressman Eugene Vindman, who visited us at the farm again yesterday." Well, this was on Tuesday when he came, to bestow this honor personally. In noting all the categories for which we were nominated, this recognition does something more. It shines a light on a rural community that holds in high regard the small businesses and local farmers who are the bloodline of a healthy local economy. We proudly stand with all the other small businesses in our area whose unique community-based and thoughtful workmanship continue to be beacons for King George County and shine a light on what a special place this is to live, work, and play. This honor is not about us. but about King George County. This distinction draws attention to the rural nature and agriculture heritage that we all hold so near and dear. And we know many of you work hard day in and day out to celebrate, protect, and preserve this way of life. Every decision you make, every day spent working to exhaustion while enduring aches and pains in silence, may feel like throwing pea-sized pebbles into the Chesapeake Bay. Never discount your impact. Those pebbles just might one day ripple through the halls of Congress.